There's no shot the first clip of me coming back to YouTube is somebody getting pulled over right out of my fucking block. Even when I'm trying to be nice, they're trying to cancel me. That's exciting. I'm not dead yet. We're still at the gym. The Jeep's working and we got tires. The Supra's finally working and they were both not working for the longest time. And I was driving around one of my client's car for perks of just like in the trade and stuff like that. Driving around one of my client's car for the longest time. It was I don't know if it was a comp, but it was an M5 anyway, it doesn't really matter. But just been getting fucked every which way, so that's fantastic. And the one car that doesn't really need to work, that actually turned over, is my car, that long-lived legend, R32 GTR, all the way in fucking Connecticut. So it turned over this past Friday. Pete actually got the scoop. PD Chang with the Supra got the scoop because June, July is like when we do like the Sevens Day and like Prime does like amazing like fucking grassroots and all that shit, like top tier car shows that honestly if you don't really have those cars you're not really invited to, you kind of just see them around, which is like super cool the way they set up events. But anyway, he saw Tommy and I think he was with the 33. He just put his HKS 2.8 in there as well. And he told me that was ready to be turned. There's another fucking cop. He told me that it was ready to be turned over, which it did. And now I'm selling all my old GTR parts because I am officially, I was never selling it, but I am officially gonna die before the car. The car's staying with me forever. If my son doesn't want it or daughter doesn't want it, my chow chow will have it because I'm getting a chow chow as well. So, sold a lot of old parts, got a ban for the old OEM wheels, which I'm heading to the bank right now, which was probably a terrible call because I'm fasted. It's in the morning and I still have to train. So I'm gonna try and not kill myself before I go to the gym. Get those angles, baby girl. Imagine being parked like that. I don't know if you guys can see that. What is life? Does this have a chip? Does this one have a chip? I really think my camera gear is worth more than the Jeep. Which I'm totally down for. You only live once. Off to the gym. Yeah. Damn, I never turned my mic off. This is why shit dies. This is why we can't have fun. We just pulled up, and I don't know if I showed you guys Cristiano's. He just got a new Mi 3. It's actually pretty cool. It looks like the GTR color, and it's cold as fuck in here. So, yes, lots to catch up on, but we have the gym first. Dude, fucking Leah's mad. Someone just walked in without the fucking thing. Hey, hello, party people. Look at you all tan.
I know. That work outside, man.
How are you? Is he a member? Is he a member? I was gonna say, dude, we love it. We walked in and there's straight chaos. What are you guys doing? Finished up?
We are done.
What'd you guys train?
Back in mine today. Because our legs are so short, we can't bend over, we can't bend down, we can't sit, so.
I did legs yesterday and I'm slowly feeling it. So I was like, if I come to the gym faster, I won't be as sore. So.
We're like, what's better, the day after or 2 days after?
Exactly. It's literally, it's definitely 2 days after, but I'm like, I'm definitely gonna try to close that gap.
That onset soreness is the worst.
It's crazy. It's the worst. Oh. What are you guys doing for the rest of the day? Just hanging out.
I'm trying to go to my friend's pool.
Yeah, it's hot. It's ugly out.
I know. But it's gonna rain later. It's gonna rain tomorrow.
Again?
Yeah. It says thunderstorms after 4.
It was like heat lightning last night too.
Yeah.
I was coming home at a weird
I was
time.
at work and I was like looking, I was like, damn.
We were here. I was like, damn, like we heard it. If you can hear it over the music, I'm like, it's fucking raining. I'm like, it's raining. I was like, shit, man.
Yeah. You know it's bad.
Leah, tell them how you almost.
Is it on?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh,
No,
yeah,
dude, it's
like-
great. No, I always cut it. No, I turned the camera on because I was like, look, Leah's mad already. When you were chasing whoever it was.
What time is it?
I don't know.
10, 12?
That's enough. That's the time chaos starts?
She came in here. Just tell him what happened this morning. She was raging this morning. Oh my
We
God.
like chaos.
I'm almost getting arrested before 8 o'clock.
Dude, that's
I'm at the
record.
light over there.
Before 8 a.m.
Okay, so tell me I'm wrong. I'm at the light over there coming straight across. There's the left lane and then there's the straight and right lane, right?
Right.
I'm in the straight and right lane. I'm the first one there.
Yeah.
There's a lady honking behind me. I open my window and I go, what the fuck is your problem?
Yeah.
She pulls up next to me because there's nobody next to me and she goes, right on red, right on red. And I'm like,
And you're in the
"You
straight
fucking
lane."
moron."
Yeah.
I'm like, it's a straight and it's I'm going straight to a
God.
red light. She keeps yelling, right on red, you can go right on red. And I'm like, are you brain dead? I'm like,
So the right lane is straight and right, and then the left lane is only left. Okay.
And
Okay.
then so she goes around me and cuts through the light. I was like, I pray that you go straight so I could pull over.
I get scared when girls drive, because they're either you or just like that ignorant, and like I don't like either. So there's really not.
She's like 60 years old yelling at me from outside her car. I'm like, bro.
Dude, who was I talking with that too? That I was like, we need to issue. First of all, speed limits need to be higher, and second of all, we need to have like older people. I'm not even fucking making a joke. Like retake the driver's test. I'm being like deadass. I was like, cause these guys, they're Dude, there was somebody. So all right, it was raining yesterday. But it wasn't like downpouring. No, it was like drizzling on the way home. It was like raining, but not like torrential. But on 684 is a fucking racetrack, first of all.
Yeah.
This guy's going like 36 miles an hour in the left lane. I'm like, now I get it's raining, but at least like, we're 3 lanes wide. We can like, but yeah, I'm like, if I can pass you in the Jeep, you're going slow. The Jeep cannot go fast at all. So I'm like, but I was just like, damn, yeah, I think we need to revamp the rules. Because I went to Florida recently. Some of their speed limits are raised. Yeah. Like the highways that, again, 2 years ago, 3, it was like 55, now it's 65. There's some that are even 75 now. Yeah. But newer cars are just quicker.
They have to retake their driver's test. Once they hit, I think it's 60, every like 5 years they have to retake it. Okay.
I'm starting to come to the conclusion that America is just a business.
Oh, no.
We're not a country. I don't know
what's happening.
Everybody's making up their own rules.
I'm like coming in, I'm yelling at him, I'm like, I'm going to get fucking arrested.
Dude, literally.
6-year-old lady up before 8 a.m.
I'm telling you, it's either in the morning or like dead in the middle of the night that I come up here, because I would fight someone on the road.
We were in the parking lot and my hands were shaking. I was like, I'm so...
Dude, the Jeep is a whole ass weapon. That's why if someone hits the Jeep, I'm like, it doesn't matter. 2000. But it's like the all steel. Oh, Wrangler. Yeah. But it's the older TJ, so there's no plastic panels and it's lifted on big ass tires. I'm like, if you hit this, you're gonna die. So I'm like, by all means, I'll just stand here, do your worst.
I mean, my car's pretty big. If you're gonna hit my
car,
she was in a Mazda.
Yeah.
Small Mazda.
Any new car is gonna crumble. Yeah, literally.
I got a Grand Cherokee, so good luck.
Yeah, that's fun. All right, see you guys later.
Good to see you. Have a good one.
You too, guys. See ya. Guys, Leah's back. All right, that's Leah's bacon, egg, and cheese. And just like that, Leah's gone. Actually, I have to catch you guys up on show. So show is October 26th. Am I ready? Absolutely not. Are we gonna be ready? Are we ready? Okay, I don't know. Cristiano's outfit is short shorts and wife beaters. But Jim is relatively dead, so let's start working. Yes. So we just finished the taste testing. Well, actually, no, not yet. There's like 30 minutes left. But we finished the workout. And tomorrow, Leah and I are hitting legs. And possibly Monday, Tuesday, back chest. But Leah wants to, she wants to learn the camera stuff. So I'm gonna hand her, actually photos. So I'll probably hand her photos, we'll do videos. It feels good to be back. I've been gone for fucking months, honestly. I've literally been gone for, I don't even know how long. A lot of shit has happened with, like I said, with training, personal life, health, and technically shouldn't be doing a show, but I am gonna be doing a show in October, like I mentioned earlier. So I'm gonna pick all that up at the house, because we have to wash the Supra for tonight. We might be taking it to Rose Hill. Oh, that was forgotten. And there's more Nickelback on the radio, so that's fantastic. But yeah, we're gonna be picking up tomorrow. I'm probably gonna close this video out tonight because I don't want to make the fucking video super long. And then we're gonna pick back up like we never fucking left. There's gonna be information missing and names that are just non-existent anymore, but that's just fucking life. I'm not gonna catch you guys up in a video for the 4 or 5 months we were off.
Oh, hi, my name's Johnny. I'm a faggot.
Okay. We are back. The chain is gonna sit hella weird, but I don't have pants on. I'm not putting pants on because we just showered. But I'm gonna keep you guys right here. And hopefully the chain's not gonna make too much noise because I'm not gonna move too much. But we are back. I balanced the idea on like how to come back. You know, we're off the internet for like X amount of months. And by off the internet, I really mean like learning, because like Instagram is like whatever. We're just like for the business purposes and like promotions and stuff like that I'm posting. But like Yanni just like vanished, and it was for reasons that were justified to my own opinion, meaning that like I don't really care for the like where'd you go, like we want you back, and like I do appreciate all of that. And it's weird because I gained like 30 plus on the main channel and then like 8 on the podcast channel. So, and that's not to, again, like I'm doing like my job obviously relatively well, bringing people into the gym and stuff like that, and networking and doing this and doing that. So as a whole, I'd imagine like whatever the actual like number is and the percentage in terms of like people that are clicking on the account and viewing my other stuff and XYZ, but whatever, few and far between, or YouTube just doing its thing and I'm trying not to get canceled, or I don't know. I feel like the only way you can really get canceled is by you don't posting anyway. So, main reasons why I was gone is obviously you heard this morning the cars were just all in wreck. 32 is good and sound. Only thing I am personally doing, which again I'm on the rush for, is I do have to redo the driveway. We already started half of it. Supra's got to get out of here. Jeep is taken care of. So Jeep was just like shedding the bed left and right. It was tires I already knew, but that wasn't the reason. But alternator, master cylinder, or actually it wasn't even the master cylinder. It was the brake line to the master cylinder. And now that I think about it, yeah, whatever, weird tangent. But like there was I thought like my brake light cluster was on the like car talk. I thought the cluster was just bad and that brake light was on, because usually that means the e-brake is up. But I guess the Jeep was smart enough, and there was a leak. And obviously when the fluid ran out, the fucking master cylinder shit the bed because pressure was just, I don't know, I guess alleviated or whatever. I didn't try even refilling it with fluid to even see, but whatever. Like I said, at the end of the day, I just wanted to get it done. Tires, alternator, master cylinder. And why the alternator wasn't possible to get, I don't know. Me and Greg did the runaround, but we ended up finding the right one. This guy ended up fucking like Ubering, I don't know who's messaging me, but health, which is why I said earlier in the gym, and again, kudos to Leah. We're gonna be training with her a lot. She leaves again in in August. You're going to be seeing a lot more Leah on the channel, just because, like, again, she's one of our better workers, and I always give, I love hard workers. I genuinely, few and far between, and even at the entire Powerhouse team there, like, we're very, the biggest way to impress me is just work hard, because anybody can have money, anybody can do this, but, like, generosity and working hard and working for $1, doing this and doing that, because like you're never gonna make it if you don't know how to do it for $1 and whatever that spiel is, because I'm not really in that mindset, because there's a whole lot of catching up to do. And I don't know if it's gonna be the video where I catch everything up, but definitely because the channel specifically from when I left, I think the last video I made was like my health problem, and I told you guys it was a health condition, and I didn't really give crossing T's and dotting I's, just because I haven't coped with it, still haven't, but just again, just doing the daily deed and doing my best to not escape the social atmosphere that I should be in, like around friends and family and stuff like that, and leaning into them, and just getting rid of all the bullshit and the toxic relationships and shit like that. And either whether it be me that has fallen off or them that has fallen off, whatever, all the cards are where they need to be. Whoever comes around in the future, I don't know. God's a good author, so we'll leave that up to him. As for what I can do, I just know I need to keep in touch with training and way more with like nutrition now. Not that I haven't before, but just a lot more now. And obviously like the prep and stuff like that is going to be serious. So why I said the whole competing is going to be hard is because like I got the red light to not compete, and I don't know if I wanted to come this far just to not compete. Now obviously, is it a hazard? Sure. Do I have people looking over me? Sure. So I'll go into it in another video, but I did make the decision to accept a show October 26th in Florida, or the 29th, I forgot what it was, but it is in October. It is the same one Matt's doing, I believe it's in Boca, but officially on paper, on schedule, obviously I could just not go, and we're going to see, because that happened with the show last year, and New Zealand's just a big runaround, and for me to go and be in this condition and already have the doubt before the prep even starts, it's like I don't even know if I want to waste that much money. So, and that might be the difference between me wanting to jump in. Again, I don't know. I'm just doing what I think is right at the time. I don't have the right answers. All I know is just to do. But being that this is a very obviously bodybuilding channel, and then when the cars start coming back around, just like life as a whole will start to come full circle. It did take a toll on me, and that's why I left for a while. Obviously because health. Obviously, now that those of you are watching, because it's weird, because I gained like 40 subscribers on this channel and like 10 on the podcast. So whether it be like networking and people are following me through the gym and stuff like that, I'm just making myself more out there. We ended up securing another client, which if she's okay to be on camera, I will be shooting her business and stuff like that. But once we draw the contract up, I'm going to be super excited because it is super close to home in terms of like what it kind of goes hand in hand when I bring the business endeavor around. I'll tell you why it helps me in my field, where like at first sound, it may be like because like it's right, it's gonna be like, oh, it's a female thing, but it's like it could, again, being that I do bodybuilding and stuff like that, it's gonna help. So whatever, when I talk about it, I'll talk about it, because we still need to draw contracts and XYZ. I will bring you guys in on that. But as for why I'm away, I am back. We're just doing everything I can. Training is ridiculously different compared to what I'm very, very used to, and I'm still learning. There's a lot more restrictions with blood pressure and, oh my God, like paperwork. Like this right here is, I can't even show you, but this is I just waved it because my information's on it, but that is one of the medical bills, and it is, yeah. So when life fucking hits, fortunately I don't hit harder than life, and I don't, nor do I want to. So I'm just taking it. Like I'm trying to, I tried to paint this perfect life, and while it was good for a while, I'm not saying perfect, but I did try to paint the perfect lifestyle. But also from the outside looking in, I do lead a very, what I think is a fun lifestyle. The cars, the gym, the aesthetics, the media, like I like it. It's what I want. It's what I'm shooting for. I'm doing a good job doing it, and my life is visualized around it. So it is very real, but it is also very extenuating, or extraneous, if that's the word. I think I used it earlier. I liked it. Try to use it again. I don't even know if it's a word. I like the idea of bringing you guys now more full circle and more pure and raw with this stuff. Obviously, with Lou and now Ace coming back around, which would be, well, you guys know Lou. Ace comes up once or twice a week, and we're going to do footage and stuff like that. That'll be probably the day we do more edited content for the gym, which you guys, if you're following on Instagram, if not, it'll be right here. On like the reels and stuff like that, we'll kind of transition that into the tubes. But in terms of like the more raw workouts, Lou has a specific time that he does go. And with Leah being back in the picture, I am going to be involving her. She does want to learn photography and like videography on that. And it's like when I bring it up, it kind of like lights her up. So like that's how like the hobby kind of started for me. So like I want to lean into that. So that's going to be super exciting. But I'm going to say this, and Leah, if you're watching, I don't want you to feel some type of way, but I can't get too used to Leah because, again, she's going back to school and stuff like that. But I will shoot my shot because it landed on my plate in terms of, like, showing her this stuff and, like, learning it. Because, again, like, I get excited when other people get excited in terms of, like, whether it be the gym or networking or marketing and stuff like that. So I'm excited. But we are back, again, at cars, mental, getting rid of toxic friendships and relationships, and then my main health is still in a jumble, but I'm happy to be back because even just getting this stuff off my chest helps me that much more. So welcome back. sorry for it all, but leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'm about to show you how fast we can get canceled.